Les franciscains, évidemment.
The Franciscans, as religious, are here to heal souls. It is important to have a healthy soul in a healthy body. It has always been important for the friars to heal people in this country because in the past, during the Ottoman Empire and before that during the Mamluk period, there were no or very few doctors.
Pendant l'époque mamelouk.
The history of the Franciscan Order in the Holy Land preserves the memory of the many friars who sacrificed their lives to be close to the people. The pharmacy of St. Saviour's Convent in the heart of the old city of Jerusalem has been a place of care for the sick since the beginning of the 13th century. We can admire this painting by the Italian painter Paolo Gaetano dating from 1898. We can see the friars taking care of people. Today, when we think of the coronavirus pandemic that afflicts us, we must also remember all the other epidemics, such as the plague, that have spread over the centuries in Jerusalem. St. Saviour's Pharmacy operated until 1915, and inside there were more than 400 containers of various types of medicines, which were used to treat the local population, Christians, Jews and Muslims. Many sick people from outside the city came to the pharmacy in search of treatment.
Des œuvres d'art très importantes au niveau du patrimoine.
These works of art are very important for the world heritage related to the history of medicine. There are only 3 complete pharmacies in the world that date back to this era. What is important for us is to testify that the Franciscans of past centuries, as well as the Church of Jerusalem today, remain a bridge between communities, a bridge between Christians, Jews and Muslims. The shelves of the Library of the Custody of the Holy Land contain the latest medical discoveries of the time.
Bien des livres sont conservés ici depuis le XVe siècle.
Books have been stored here since the 15th century. Among them there is a collection of 1,300 medical books, including 2 ancient works. The first dates back to 1626 and is written in Spanish. Inside you can see the emblems of the Kingdom of Spain, while the second, which is older, dates back to 1604 and is in Italian.
Ici, un deuxième livre qui est le plus ancien livre de médecine. Donc nous voyons ici 1604, un livre en italien.
The pharmacy at St. Saviour's Convent, which will have a dedicated section within the Terra Sancta Museum, is a fundamental piece of the Franciscan presence and an important reference point for the Christian roots in the Holy Land.
Cette pharmacie a été fermée car au XXe siècle, nous ne soignons plus les personnes avec les...
This pharmacy was closed in the 20th century because people were no longer treated with plants but with stings and interventions. This is why the Franciscans began to collaborate with the Sisters of St. Joseph, opening some hospitals in Jerusalem.
Les frères ont collaboré avec les sœurs de Saint-Joseph qui vont ouvrir des hôpitaux ici à Jérusalem. Le musée devrait ainsi...
The Terra Sancta Museum will highlight the role of the Church in doing good for all people.
À chaque homme...